Oh, that's cool. All my best friendships are built on a warm, fuzzy feeling in my stomach.
Oh, for the love of... Please don't tell Paimon you're thinking about emergency food again.
Alright. Okay. Oh, Hey again, everyone. It's Eric here. Today I'm going to take my first look at the Imaginarium. So let's take a look here. Imaginarium Theater. Before the beginning of all stories, after the end of all tales, in the interstice between reality and fantasy, there's an endless drama unfolding, never ceasing upon the stage. There's no beginning nor an end, for in the telling of the story, the two differ not. Okay, guys, so I don't really know much about the Imaginarium other than, like, the general overview we got in the 4.7 live stream. So I'm going in pretty much blind. I haven't really read about the leaks or specifics about the mechanics, so I'm pretty hyped about this. Let's go check it out. Alright, so let's head into the library and see what's going on in here. Open door. Ooh, I haven't been here in a while. Am I supposed to go down? Oh yeah, it's supposed to lower level, huh? Oh, shoot. Their squeaks kind of scaring me, honestly. Alright, let's see what's going on in this door. Okay, here we go. Oh.
Huh? What's a place like this doing in a library? Could this be the restricted section Lisa mentioned?
Uh-oh, what's restricted?
Doesn't quite feel like it, though.
Ooh, look at that chest.
You don't think this place is hiding some terrible secret, do you? Like those rooms you always hear about in scary stories? You know, the ones that are usually totally off limits?
Surely it would be locked if that were the case. And look at that stuffed animal. Like, I feel like that thing's gonna come to life or something.
That's true. We just kind of waltzed in here. And it didn't seem like the lock had been broken or anything. Wait, hang on a minute. This isn't the door we came in through. Are we even in the library anymore?
Uh-oh. I think we're in an elevator. We could be beneath Cider Lake? Perhaps we've reached another world. Is this an answer from this world? Okay, here we go.
And what world would that be, huh? Too bad Lisa's not working today, otherwise we could ask her. Well, we're here anyhow, and this place doesn't look too dangerous. Why don't we just take a look around?
Alright, let's do that.
New places are meant for exploring, after all. You gotta try all kinds of new things to become a good and experienced guide.
Alright, here we go. Oh, there's like paintings over there.
Ooh,
A lot of sparklies.
Look, a stuffed wolf toy, so cute! It's so fluffy and soft. Huh, wonder who left it here.
For all you know, that toy might be this room's real master, or it might be the guardian of this mysterious room.
What sort of guardian would be dozing away on the sofa like this?
A guardian like you, Paimon?
No danger in sight. Saw nothing means nothing happened.
God, I love these new animations. Oh my gosh.
We should probably just leave it here for now. This place is huge, so let's keep on
I
exploring.
think I skipped like the end of an animation there. That's okay. Alright, let's take a look at this place. Okay, teleport waypoint unlocked. Dive intro. I think they misspelled that. It says dive intro fantastical something. Alright, you can use the Fantasia tome in the theater lobby to start the Imaginarium Theater challenge, okay? The theme of the Imaginarium Theater will change every so often, with the participation conditions and special guest characters changing along with it. The opening characters of each session will gain fantastical blessings, which will grant them special buffs in performance challenges and in your adventures across Teyvat. You must select companions to form your party for the challenges according to the restrictions set by performance requirements. Each character starts with 2 vigor. Each time they complete an Axe performance challenge, they will lose 1 vigor. Okay? So I guess that's the limitation they were talking about, like the cap on how many times you can use a character. Let's take a look around this place really quick. This is really cool. Yeah, so it looks like we're in some kind of elevator or something, doesn't it? Like that thing keeps moving down. I think we're in a bottomless elevator shaft. So we've got like an easel here. Oh, what's over here? The Little Witch and the Undying Fire 4. Okay, I'm not gonna read all the books right now. I might do that a separate time. We got the Feline Firm 6. Okay. And we've got the Little Witch and the Undying Fire 3. Okay. Sometime I gotta read all these books. I don't want to investigate that toy yet. Let's get the Feline Firm 4. Change music. Okay, that's cool. Feline Firm 7. Let's try to change the music. That looks cool. It's like a little windmill. Oh, and there's a book back here. All right, let's see. What can we change it to? Because we've got Witch's Tea Party. Wow, there's a lot of songs here. We got Surging Reminiscence. Okay, we know that song. Rotating Realm. Nice fade in and out. Yeah, we know that song. Oh, does it play? Okay, I think it plays as I scroll through. It's kind of a slow playthrough though, with that fade in and fade out. Okay, I'm not gonna play all of these. We probably heard all of these. Let's just leave it on Witch's Tea Party for now. That's like the default. Oh, look at that painting. Who's that? Investigate. Oh. Whoa, is that a person in the painting moving? Hi, Paimon's Paimon, and this is Eric. You couldn't tell us what place this is, could you? Howdy there, I'm the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonious. Nope, nothing. She doesn't seem to be able to hear us at all. Maybe our greeting wasn't formal enough? Why don't you take a look inside the painting, Paimon? So all Paimon needs to do is go inside the painting and we'll magically get to the bottom of this? Yeah, right. Just how is Paimon supposed to do that? And why are we even talking about this like it's a possibility? What world are you living in, Eric? Never mind. As mysterious as a moving painting is, we're not gonna find the answer by just waiting around. Why don't we search for clues someplace else? Okay, let's do that, Paimon. It's interesting how it's changing expressions and stuff, though. Alright, let's go ahead and investigate this doll, even though I kind of wanted to leave it for last. It's so cute. Paimon can't stop herself from petting it. Let's pat its head. Oh, shoot. You and Paimon pet the fluffy wolf toy. So soft, it's warm, fluffy, and full of cotton, just like Paimon imagined. Alright, Eric, let's keep looking somewhere else. Should we try, like, poking its tummy and stuff? Let's try it really quick. Let's try rubbing its ears first. Let's go in order. Okay? I don't think any of these are gonna do anything. Okay, it looks like it's the same dialogue. Let's just go ahead and exhaust all the options here, though. Okay, looks like it's the same thing. I thought maybe it would have at least, like, different flavor text or something. Alright, let's move on. Let's take a look around this place some more. Okay, wow, look at this long dining table. Okay, let's check out the sides first. Let's check out the sides. There's like cake on the table. What is this? More Little Witch and the Undying Fire. What's this? A treasure chest. And it's a pretty treasure chest. Look, Eric, a treasure chest. So beautifully decorated and in such an unmissable spot, almost as if it's trying to tempt us into opening it. Maybe the key's somewhere nearby? Probably better not to touch it. You've got a point. After all, barging into someone's room uninvited, opening a treasure chest that they've gone to the trouble of locking, then running off with said treasure, it doesn't sound very nice to put like that, does it? Anyway, we should tell Jean first, right? Yes, we should, Paimon. Should just go opening. That could be a mimic or something and just eat us alive. Alright, let's see here. It's like my D&D mind, my D&D gear is turning right there. I would like detect traps first or something if I could. Alright, what's this? Investigate this letter on the table. The words on these pages. Ugh, this writing's so blurred, Paimon can't make out what it says. But is that a clock hanging behind the desk? It's completely still, looks like it's broken. Linger a while, thou art so fair. Let's go, let's do linger a while. Huh? Are you okay, Eric? Seriously, stop suddenly saying such strange things. Well, anyway, it doesn't seem like there's anything else worth looking at here. Maybe we should try somewhere else instead? Yes, let's do that, Paimon. What is this? Holy, oh wait, hold on. There's something back here, something sparkly. More feline firm books. Draw season fortune slip. Okay, this is gonna be like a new wishing ritual, I bet. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool animation. Season fortune slip. The child was about to depart, and his destitute mother could only bring a hand-drawn likeness of the god as a votive offering. So simple and crude was the portrait that it would be worth nothing on the market. Still, O Animal Archon, please protect him. Protect that child, for even in so meager a gift is held a mother's true heart. Breeze amidst the forest, ode to the thousand winds. Wealth can add color to your life, but it cannot add true happiness. The value of an item lies not in its appearance, for love and sincerity are the truest treasures. Oh, it's very poetic. Interesting, so I'm guessing you can only get those once a season? Alright, what is over here? That's a cool window. Man, imagine sitting in a window like that, just reading a book. It'd be really relaxing. What is over here? Ah, it's so white outside, Paimon can't see a thing. Okay, it's like clouded up. What's over here? Ooh, there's like a wardrobe over here, like Lion Witch in the wardrobe. There's like dress forms, hats. Alcohol? Dang, okay. This place is kind of dope, man. I kind of wish I had like a teapot room like this. This is cool. Let's go up to this thing. More sparklies, more books, the feline firm. Can I look behind the curtain?
Now that you mention it, this place does look a little bit like a stage. But then, shouldn't the curtains be hanging in front of the stage? Do you think they've been put here to hide something behind it? Anyway, never mind that for now. Let's look elsewhere.
God, okay, I know it's a very obscure reference, but like, that kind of reminds me of the game, Clock Tower for the SNES. When you go down that room and then you pull the curtain back and there's like a giant monster baby behind it. If you haven't played that game, look up a Let's Play or something of it. It's a classic horror game, and it's... If you were playing it at the time, like close to the time it came out, it's very scary. Okay. So it looks like there's not much else to investigate. Let's go take a look at this, the Imaginarium Theater. I'm guessing this is the menu here. Floor of the Imaginarium Theater. Ooh. Oh, it's like a storybook. Oh, cool. Alright, season rules, opening characters, performance requirements. Only Pyro, Electro, and Animo characters, as well as special guest stars, may perform in this season's show. So I guess we're limited to those characters, or at least for this season. So we got Arlecchino, Toma, Floran, Cookie Shinobu, Wanderer, and Farazan. Okay. Wow, okay, there's a lot to go through here. We got the season rules. Okay, that was what we just looked at. We got the event guidelines. Okay, I don't want to read all of this right now. That's a lot of reading right there. Okay, we got performance prep, we got reward preview, we got supporting cast, we got past performances. Let's kind of go in order here, left to right. So we got supporting cast. Okay, so supporting cast rules. This season's elemental type requirements: Pyro, Electro, Animo. We got 15 out of 15. Supporting cast characters can assist friends in their performances, and up to 7 characters can be set. Characters that meet the elemental type requirements for that season or special guest stars can be invited by friends. Supporting cast characters can assist friends up to 15 times during each Imaginarium Theater season. So I guess these are the characters that I can share with my friends. Let me go ahead and set that now. I don't know if this has any benefit for the player. It kind of reminds me of HSR. In HSR, if they use your support characters, you get some credits. So, I don't know. Hopefully that will be a thing here. Or hopefully there will be some tangible benefit other than just like, you know, sharing with your friends. Because that'd be really cool if there was. What else are like my power characters? Let's put Kazuha and Venti in there. Maybe I'll put my Farazan. My Farazan's decent. Actually, maybe I should keep it a limited 5 stars. A lot of people probably have a Farazan. My Jean isn't super built up. Why is it showing me like elements that I can't use? I should just put Pyro, Electro, and Animo there. There we go. Okay, that's better. It was looking all cluttered. A lot of people probably have a built up Bennett and Xiangling from national team, so I probably don't need to do that. Kujo's kind of niche, even though I have her built up. Yeah, let's just put my Farazan in there. That's instinctually what I want to put in. All right, let's confirm the lineup. Cool. All right, that's set now. Past performances. Okay, so I have no performance records. We got performance. What's reward preview? Okay, so we got 30 days and 15 hours to get all 8 tiers of rewards here. So there's lots of Primogems and Mora and talent books. And what are these things? These are like medals, right? Toy medals. So you can obtain thespian tricks from Wolfie by using those medals. Okay, and the debut performance gift. Okay, so I'm guessing the first time you do each stage, you get these gifts by default. That's pretty rewarding, especially for like free-to-plays. Okay, cool. So let's go to performance prep. Oh, there's Wolfie. Okay, so we got easy mode, normal mode, and hard mode. Complete 8 combat performances to end the show. Okay, we read the elemental type requirements. Requirements to perform. You must select 18 characters to participate in the challenge. Character has to be minimum level 70, and you can invite 1 supporting cast. Okay. So I guess these are the enemies. We got the Jade Plume Terror Shroom. We got the Bishops. And we got Capellius. Okay. Man, okay, I'm kind of nervous about the whole vigor thing, to be honest. Okay, so can I select? Okay, there we go. Maybe I should just go straight to hard mode. Like, is that the best thing, or should I go like easy, normal, and then hard? Okay, so I guess. Oh, okay, I see there. So like, you only have to do like 1 stage if you go easy. 2 if you go normal, and then all 8 performances or 3 enemies if you go hard mode. So I'm guessing if you go hard mode, you get all the other stuff before it. So let me go straight to hard mode. Okay, opening characters. The principal cast when starting an Imaginarium Theater challenge. You can select characters from both your own and trial characters. Okay, and then we have... Okay, so I can modify my equipment from here. That's good. Unlike Abyss, where you have to, like, quit out. You know what I mean? Like, quit out of the Abyss and change their stuff. So that's cool. Okay. So right now I have, who? Arlecchino, Toma. Okay. So it looks like it by default selected my characters that are stronger than the trial characters, and it selected the trial characters that I don't have or that are built better. Like I don't have Toma built up, so it selected the trial Toma. That's cool. That's actually a nice quality of life feature there. Okay, so let's go ahead and go next. Okay, alternate cast. Alternate cast members can be used to replenish your principal cast, complete combat events, or choose companion events in order for them to join the principal cast. Special guest stars are designated selectable characters that do not need to meet the elemental requirements for that season. Okay. So we can invite supporting cast. Oh, okay, so these are my friends as characters. Interesting. Okay. Huh, you could only invite one supporting cast character from the same friend each session. Okay. So there's like an achievement. I saw in the achievements that you can get achievements for inviting supporting cast. So I think I might go ahead and use some of my friends' characters just so that I can get the achievements for this. Auto select. Okay. So auto select it automatically filled out my alternate cast. Okay. So I think I'm set. Let's go ahead. Okay, characters' equipment and state will be locked after the challenge begins, okay? So complete combat events or choose companion events in order to allow alternate cast members. Okay, so I'm guessing like once you go through this initial thing with the opening characters, then you could start like benching, you know, you get people off the bench as they lose vigor, right? So they have to like replace them as they lose vigor is what I'm that's my understanding right now. So say I use Arlecchino. She has 2 vigor starting. She loses 1 vigor. I could like swap her out with like Raiden or something. That's the way I'm understanding it. But let's just jump in and see how this goes. Okay, all sorts of events can happen during an Imaginarium Theater challenge. Of these, companion events allow alternate cast members to join your principal cast. Wondrous boons can grant your party combat buffs. Mystery caches can grant certain benefits, but also carry a certain amount of risk. Huh. Okay. After selecting companion, wondrous boon, or mystery cache events, events other than combat events will be refreshed. When a combat event is selected, you will go on stage and start the current performance. Okay. Characters who haven't yet participated in the game mode have a chance to provide external audience support for companion events in Wondrous Succor, bringing your additional benefits. I don't know if I pronounced Succor right. Well, let's go. Alright, let's just jump into this. I honestly am kind of like overwhelmed here with what I'm seeing. Like I don't really fully understand what I'm getting into. This is going in order. Let's just knock this one out here. Okay, so we got Battle Normal, the performance details, defeat all opponents, we get 80 roses. Bonus challenge, trigger overloaded reaction 5 times, you get 20 roses. And then the star challenge is defeat all within 90 seconds. So the stage effects, these are like the buffs, I guess. Treacherous Thunder, a period of time after the challenge begins, thunder will descend and strike your characters. Ooh, Lord. Okay. So we're taking on the Ruin Drakes and the Ruin Drake and Ruin Grader. I'm kind of nervous, but let's go ahead into this. I'm really just jumping in. Let's try to trigger the overloaded 5 times though. Confirm your selection to lock in the current event. You cannot select another event before you finish the battle. Okay, let's go into it. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so, whoa. So this is the arena. Wow, look at that. Damn, that's a cool set. It kind of reminds me of, what was that place called? Where we meet with, like, Caterpillar and stuff. Okay, hold on. Imaginarium Theater party setup. As the challenge proceeds, you can use Restart Performance to change your party setup and try the challenge again. The composition of your party setup is key to completing your performance. Okay? Each character who takes part in the performance will start with 2 vigor. Each time they complete a combat event, they will lose 1 vigor. At the same time, 1 alternate cast member will be chosen to join the principal cast. Okay, I think we read that already. Alright, yeah, I'm just appreciating the set. It's really cool. It has like a Nintendo feel to it, honestly. Alright, like Paper Mario or something. That key looks cool too. Okay, let's go. I'm done appreciating the visuals. Okay, I'm kind of nervous. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so we want to get overloaded in, so let's use an overload team here. Okay, should I use all four? All four slots? Like, is there any benefits? I guess because if you don't want to waste vigor, right? But I do want to complete this challenge relatively quickly, so let's go ahead and knock Toma out. And then I might bring Farazan just to like swirl, I guess. Okay. All right, let's go for this. Hopefully this works out. Let's see. All right. Okay. Here we go. Oh, cool. Oh, wow. This is cool. So it's like setting the stage for the performance. Oh, wow. Is that Sumeru? Cool. Oh man, this is nice. Okay, better focus here. I might not be talking too much, so I want to try to get this in 90 seconds. Make sure we get overload in here 5 times.
Everlasting as the moon.
Okay, let's get that up. Get this back up. Get one of these down. Get that going. This, swirl it, and then let's get Arlecchino back in the game. Okay, I already got my 5 overload reactions, which is good. Okay. I think this is it. No? Okay, 42 seconds, that wasn't bad at all. Okay, so it looks like we got all the achievements. That wasn't bad at all. Okay, next. Alright, so now official was added to the principal cast. Interesting, and it looks like... So you can see there, the characters I use only have 1 lightning bolt, so they only have 1 vigor each now. So I'm guessing I can't use them. I can only use them each 1 more time. Oh, Fluffy. That was his name, right? Oh, cool.
Oh no, sorry. Guests, hello.
I don't know what I was expecting his voice to sound like. I think we briefly heard it in the 4.7 live stream, but it's been a while.
I've been waiting here for the longest time and nobody came. I was only planning to rest my eyes for a bit, but the sofa was so comfy, I guess I dozed off.
Oh gosh, how much you want to bet they're gonna start selling plushies of this guy?
The time to talk!
Sure can. Talking is one of the things I can do. All right, so... yes. Introductions are in order, aren't they?
All right, yes, they are.
Greetings, my dear guests. My name is... Wait. What's my name?
Dude, what is your name? Fluffy?
Not sure we can help you with that one, buddy. Guess you were in a pretty deep sleep, huh? Seems like you're still waking up.
You're Sir Halsworth, an honorary knight, much renowned and loved by all. Halsworth? That kind of reminds me of like Sir Mix-a-Lot or Sir Pounce-a-Lot.
Huh? Really?
We're just messing with you.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, Paimon's name is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Okay, great, that went well. At least this mysterious room doesn't rob everyone of their memories.
I must apologize. I must have slept for so long that I can't remember what's real and what's a dream anymore. I did have a lot of dreams while I was asleep.
Oh gosh.
Okay, concentrate. All right, so if I'm not mistaken, the current me is a concierge in charge of attending to any guests that find themselves here. Yes, you may call me Wolfie.
Okay, it's Wolfie. I was calling him Fluffy for some reason.
Okay, but, if all you can remember are your dreams, what makes you think any of them are real experiences? They're just products of your imagination, right?
Or you could be like in a samsara or something.
You mean, if it comes from my imagination, it can't be real life? Oh. Well, it sounds like you know more about that kind of thing than I do. I can't tell the difference at all.
Uh-oh.
I remember a time when a horrid curse was put on me. My heart was cased in unmelting ice, and I had to spend my days in agonizing solitude, surrounded by nothing but boundless tundra.
Damn, so is he like March 7th or something?
I also remember playing with Whitefang in the misty forest. We chased golden butterflies, waded through rushing streams, and shattered the very moon beneath our feet. And I'll never forget marching in that celebratory procession with the other troops, being showered in confetti as I excitedly waited for Her Majesty the Queen to bestow her honor upon me. It was glorious. To me, all these events are indistinguishable from real experiences. Take my latest dream, for instance. I remember being in a garden of forking paths, and Madame Mage said to me, "From now on, you are a concierge. Be sure to treat your guests well." And I found myself here. And like I said, I waited and waited and waited. And now, finally, 2 guests have arrived. At last, I can fulfill my duty.
Yeah, he's kind of reminded me of Pom Pom a little bit from HSR, and also, like, maybe this is too serious, but I wonder if, like, he has, like, the reincarnated soul of, like, a soldier or something in him, or if it really is just, like, a fairy tale implanted into him or something, like fairy tale memories.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
About Madame Mage.
Yeah, and who is this Madame Mage? Is she really just a figure from your dream? Seems like there could be more to it than just that.
I bet, like, do you think it's like Alice or Rhine-Daughter or something? Like one of the Hexen Circle?
Well, Madame Mage is Madame Mage. Just as you, dear guests, are guests.
Or Lisa.
She and her friends, oh yes, and they're all mages too. Each one of them is a master of their own type of magic. Conjuring, illusions, and so on.
Okay.
One of them uses a quill pen to cast her spells. She has a very mysterious ink bottle that contains fantasy truth. I had a little taste when she wasn't looking, and oh my goodness was it bitter. Blech.
Why would you taste the ink?
But the other mages all love her magic. They use their powers of creation to transform her fantasy truth into true fantasy.
I am really liking these animations in like camera placement.
How do they do that? I haven't the slightest idea. I'm just a toy with stuffing for brains. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
About this room.
Yeah, what is this place? We came in here through this one door in the library, but we were never able to open it before.
Ah, well, congratulations on your successful entry, dear guests. This is a special room, one that can only be accessed by those who are invited.
Okay, this is like a members only club.
Seeing as you two have this privilege, you can invite your friends to enter as well.
Okay.
On that note, I'd better tidy up this place as quickly as possible. Oh, and I should prepare some tea and snacks too. You don't mind if they're on the sweeter side, do you?
It would be cool if we could kind of like co-op this, you know, if they added some co-op features to this, and this could be like a waiting lobby, like with your friends for co-oping or something like that, like, or at least have the characters like pop in and out of here or something, and have them have like, you know, rotating dialogue that they switch up every couple patches or something. It'd be kind of cool in my opinion.
Of course not! Wait, before we get ahead of ourselves, mind telling us where we are exactly? Are we even still in Mondstadt?
That is a difficult question. Madame Mage created this room using magic, and I don't know magic. Still, you have my guarantee as concierge that this is a safe and comfortable place. I sincerely hope you enjoy your time here.
Okay.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
About that book and the battle we just fought.
Yes, I saw! You were magnificent! I was completely enraptured by your performance.
What do you mean, performance?
Well, Madame Mage says that every page of a storybook is a segment of the present. I'm sure only the most distinguished of guests are able to take the stage as the story's protagonist and put on a show as spectacular as yours. What a thrilling battle! Yes, that's what every story needs to spice things up. Naturally, those are the kinds of stories I love reading the most. I wonder what would make a good title for a book about your magnificent performance. Should we call it a saga? An epic? A tale of conquest? A chronicle of combat? Choices, choices. In any case, I do hope you will be so kind as to indulge us with more of your fine performances. In fact, scratch that. I'm afraid I shall have to insist. The story of the present is waiting to be written, and you, dear guests, are the ones to fill its pages. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
That's all I wanted to ask.
This place is getting more confusing by the second, but Wolfie seems alright, so we should be fine, right? Besides, our goal is to set foot in every corner of Teyvat, and the courage to boldly go where others dare not to tread is what will take us there.
That's right.
Wow, what a wonderful line! Spoken like a true adventurer.
You bet, we're the real deal.
Is that so? Well then, I'd better make sure I do my duty as concierge of this place. I hope this can be somewhere for you to rest and recuperate when you're weary, so that you can embark on your next adventure refreshed and renewed. Come back here anytime if you get tired. I'll be sure to take good care of you.
Alright, thanks, Wolfie. Alright, this is cool so far. I hope there's more of these, like, fully voiced, you know, cutscenes and stuff as they evolve this feature. Okay, so it looks like all the instructions are in my, all the tutorials are in my book now. Let me just do this so that I just want all those red exclamations to go away. Alright, let's see. So we could do more of these performances, right? Okay. So I'm gonna use Wanderer as my DPS. I actually don't really know how to use Wanderer that well, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't have him. And I haven't looked into how to use him very well. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I always kind of wanted Wanderer for fun, you know, just for like his explorative abilities. And because flying is cool. But he always comes out around a time that I'm like saving for another character. But I don't dislike him. Unlike certain fans in China, you know, that like hate his guts. Alright, so I already got the 10 swirl reactions triggered. That's easy with Skara. Or for my guy, I guess he's Icarus. I named him Icarus since he kind of like, I just felt it was thematic. Like, you know, he flew too close to the sun, trying to become a god or whatever. Well, Icarus didn't try to become a god, but I mean, Skara tried to, you know. Okay, there we go. Not hard at all. There we go. Made it. Okay. Alright, we got Venti. This is interesting so far, but it's pretty easy. I thought it was going to be a lot harder because people were talking about this, like, you know, being a side, like a replacement or an add-on endgame content, like to complement Abyss. But Abyss, so far, Spiral Abyss feels a lot harder than this. Okay. Oh, okay, so now I think okay. I don't know why it took me so long. I'm like a little slow on the uptake. So if we use these, that's why they're minus, because these are like bonuses. Like you get an extra companion, you get to select a companion, but it takes out your, what are those currencies called? The purple roses. I don't even know what those are called. And then the wondrous boon, I'm guessing, is like a bonus, like a buff or something like that. All right, let's go for the climactic showdown. It's the Jade Plume Terror Shroom. Okay. God, I love the set too. Like, it looks really cool. I hope they like change it up regularly. Like that would keep it fresh and interesting. All right, so let's go ahead and activate this thing and then defeat it. Okay, now he's exhausted, right? Okay. I'm guessing. I think that's his exhausted state. Pretty sure it is.
My rise. Loading.
Okay, please tell me that's his exhausted state. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it was. Okay, so yeah, when he lies down, that's the exhausted state. Okay, cool. Nice. That wasn't too hard at all. And we got Beto. Okay, what's next? Oh,
bravo! Bravo! Another spellbinding performance!
Thank you, Wolfie.
Are you interested in learning any new thespian tricks? By which I mean dashing and elegant poses. In fact, what would you say to a friendly exchange? I'll teach you some thespian tricks in return for toy medals from the treasure chests.
Okay.
Friendship is a wonderful thing, isn't it? Ah, just the word itself gives me a warm, fuzzy feeling in my heart and my stomach.
Reminds me of friendship is magical, you know? It is a lovely thing indeed. All my best friendships are built on a warm, fuzzy feeling in my stomach.
Oh, for the love of... Please don't tell Paimon you're thinking about emergency food again. We're talking about friendship here, okay? Paimon will never understand why that's where your head goes.
My head goes there because you're always talking about food, Paimon. Jeez.
Anyway, are you sure you're okay with just toy medals? What can they be worth if they're just toys?
Yeah.
As long as you believe, even toy medals can be more valuable than gold.
Okay.
That is the magic of imagination. Madame Mage told me that. I can't say I entirely understand what she meant, but...
It kind of reminds me of Peter Pan, right? Like when you believe and make believe it becomes real. Kind of like in the movie Hook, or I don't know if that was Hook or Peter Pan, where they like make believe the food and then it all becomes real.
The thespian tricks, I actually got those from a wish I made to Madame Mage. So long as she thinks it's a fair trade, I think it should be fine.
Okay.
Sounds kinda ominous. Don't a lot of scary stories start out that way? You make a reckless wish to a wicked witch, but you end up regretting it when she forces you to pay an impossible price in return?
Yeah.
I believe you're misunderstanding the situation, dear guest. There is absolutely nothing to fear. To start with, mages are quite different from wicked witches. And besides, I already told you what the price is. It's the toy medals. There's no catch.
Watch, the toy medals are like the souls of little children or something.
And you're sure about that?
Yes, completely. In any case, I was the one who made the wish. So if someone has to end up paying an impossible price, just leave it to me.
Why do you sound so proud of that? We still feel a little bad. Yeah, why does he sound so proud of that?
I enjoy watching your performances, so it's well worth it as far as I'm concerned. I wonder how many blank pages are left in this book. But not to worry. Even if we run out of space, new blank pages will be added very soon.
Okay.
I do look forward to the day when all empty pages are filled with stories.
I wonder if that will ever happen, like in plot, you know? Fill up all the pages, then we, like, some narrative event happens. Oh, can we talk to him here? I think we just ask him the same questions, I'm guessing. Thank you for your performance. Should you have any requests, I shall do my utmost to fulfill them. Ah, okay, so we could learn the thespian tricks from him. Okay, please follow me. Okay, why was he thinking of a boar? You follow Wolfie onto the stage. Imaginarium Theater, Thespian Trove. The thespian tricks available from the Thespian Trove will be reset along with each new season of the Imaginarium Theater. After exchanging for thespian tricks, you could use them on the corresponding character's photo page. Okay. Okay, that was kind of funny. Like something just went like, okay, so these are only temporary though for the season. Oh, that looks cool. Okay, so you gotta like, if you get these, you should like take a bunch of photos. Okay, I kind of want Raiden already. She's like my favorite. Or Jean. God damn. Why you put two mommies in here? You got making me choose between my two mommies. Jesus Christ. Okay. All right, that looks kind of basic right there, but I know Ayato has a lot of fans. That looks cute. So does Xiangling's. I could eventually get all of these, right? With my okay, how come I have 0 medals? Didn't I like? Okay, I wasn't really paying attention. Maybe I only get the medals like after I finish like a full round of performance or whatever. See, like I can't buy this, right? All right, so I guess I can't do that yet. Okay, so where are we on now? 7? I don't want to burn my other refresh event, so let's just get a bone here really quick. What do we got here? We got Flickering Shock. When overloaded is triggered on an opponent, Shockwave will be unleashed at the opponent's position, dealing physical damage. What is that? Brief descriptions. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. So they actually have like a less verbose description. That's actually good. So like it simplifies it. When a character triggers overload on an opponent, unleashes Shockwave. Oh, I kind of like that actually. All right, so let's go ahead and do the bishops. I might just go ahead and burn Kazuha and Raiden here. And we'll see what we can do. And I have to save some people for Claran, that's the thing, to buff Claran. Oh, the music changed, didn't it? Okay. So we're not using Claran, we're gonna use Raiden. All right, let's go. Hopefully these guys can pull it off. Okay. Just need to defeat 4, that's not horrible. Okay, let's try to get some Hydro application on these guys. Okay. Okay.
Now you shall perish.
There we go. Okay, that wasn't bad. We got through that. I think we got everything. Nice. Okay, we're almost there, guys. Last act. Alright, so I have no more Fantasia flowers. Let's go ahead into the battle, the Act 8 battle climactic showdown. Alright. Maybe I'll be Raiden as a battery and for a coordinated attack. Alright, let's bring Jean. She's gonna be the healer. Let's bring Raiden. Let's do this. Let's bring Sigewinne. Let's see how this goes. Alright, here we go. Okay.
I swear, it's for medical research.
Okay.
I swear by my
Oh, I should have used that later. Crap.
Into the shadows. Enough.
Crap.
Where evil lives, shoot on sight. There is no escape.
Oops. Why did I get Sigewinne out here? That was pointless. Okay, so I already used the Ouija line thing to break a shield, so maybe I should go ahead and get Raiden's burst out ASAP. Let's finish this sucker off. There we go. Let's finish them with Claran's burst if we can. Oh. Oh, I got an achievement. Nice. Cool. Review synchronicity. Cool. Okay, let's view our accolades and credits. A perfect ending to the show. Please, everyone, put your hands together and give them a round of applause. Nice. Cool. Performance tour summary. Okay. How long is it gonna take? Okay, it's scrolling really slowly, like credits. Superstar, Best Actor, Actress, Highest Damage Dealt, Raiden Shogun with 189,488. That's like kind of weak compared to like my record is like I think 500,000 at this point, like 500,000. Superstar, Sold Out, Most Opponents Defeated, Venti. Oh, that surprises me. Wow. Superstar, Indestructible, Most Damage Taken, Raiden Shogun. Okay, this is cool. I kind of like this. I mean, it's going by slow. I'll probably get tired of it in the future, but it's really thematic. It's just nice, you know? Star-studded cast, Whirlwind Tour, team that completed the performance the fastest. Okay, cool. We got Cloran, Bennett, Kuki, and Toma. Yeah, that was like my first team, I think. But this is really nice. This is really fun, you know? And cinematic. Supporting cast, Official, Fantasia Flowers used, 860. I wonder who that girl is, because she was in the painting, you know? And she has like, what is that, a boar skin or like a fox skin? Cast list. Okay, this is cool. This is just fun, you know? Act 1, Arlequin, shows you your teams. That's cool. I wish it would go by a little. Is there a way to like make it go a little bit faster though? Thanks to your efforts, this performance was superb. The audience is already looking forward to the next one. Hard mode, 8 minutes 55 seconds. Current record, Act 8, leaving in 8:90, counting down. Alright, cool. Let's return to the lobby. Nice. Okay, once I understood how this works, I started liking it. But like, when I did my first run and I didn't really understand that I should be using the Fantasia Flowers regularly to like refresh my characters, I was kind of not liking it. And I do see Sigewinne sitting over there. She was distracting me. That's why I had like a blank there. Hold on, are there any more oh, Cloranda's here? Oh, this is cool. Okay, let's talk to all these characters. Jean, what do you have to say?
You look troubled. Are you worried about the enemies we will soon face?
Okay, I didn't expect it to be voiced too. That's cool.
Ah, I see. Sorry, I should have noticed sooner. You asked me to join your team. It is only right that I share this burden with you.
That's all right. Share the burden with me.
The Dandelion Knight's sword is at your command. Let us proceed.
All right, mommy. Okay. Let's see what Cloran has to say. She's just sitting over here in the corner. Just brooding in the corner by herself as typical Cloran. Oh, I was wanting to see if I could go to the photo mode.
People often believe me to be highly focused on securing victories. I am a champion duelist, after all.
That you are.
The truth, however, is just the opposite. It is the spirit of the challenger that I value above all else. If someone is willing to face me head-on, they have my respect, no matter who secures the title of victor in the end.
Nice.
Strength is something that can be gained through experience. Courage, however, comes from within.
That's deep. Words of wisdom, man, from Cloran. Okay. Let's have a drink now. Loosen up a little bit. Alright, who else is in here? Who else is in here? This is cool. Sigewinne. Oh, Raiden Shogun is in here. My fave. A. Oh, and it's A, not Raiden Shogun. Nice.
It's not often that I have the chance to take a rest before the battle is truly over. I keep asking myself, can I really afford to take a rest yet? And if there are still monsters that have not yet been vanquished, the answer is no. I cannot stop now.
I kind of wish you could have the option to go into first-person mode while you're talking to characters so you can see their facial expressions, you know?
You'd like to join me in a moment of meditation? Oh, all right.
Oh.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
Now, join me in turning your gaze inward, to the deepest part of your being.
Yeah, I was thinking of something else, beyond. It's not even the deepest part of something else. Hey, hold on, man. Okay, like, can we like do something else besides meditate? You know? Okay, let's see here. Sigewinne. Oh, look, she looks. She's so cute sitting in that big chair. All right, let's see here. What do you have to say?
Being in this domain is just as exciting as watching a pancration match. And who's been a brave, heroic champion? That's right, you have!
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Anyway, do you mind if I come with you next time?
Let me build you up some more first, Sigewinne.
Not that I doubt your fighting ability, of course. It's just... it's so much more dangerous in there than I ever imagined.
Yep.
You can leave the trickier opponents to me. You did invite me here after all, so I'll do my part for the cause, no problem. As for what part that'll be exactly, arrange that however you wish. I can handle it.
Alright. Supposed to be a healer though, Cookie. I don't think you're taking care of any opponents here. What is this?
No, I don't want to.
I was just about to
chat.
say, what does this asshole have to say?
What are you making that face for? I thought you knew my deal by now.
I do know your deal.
Fine. You can talk, and I'll sit over there and listen. Happy now?
Alright. I get it, Skara. Okay, Farazan's one of my favorites. Let's see what she has to say.
This is a nice little challenge, isn't it? Getting out into the world with your friends, exploring all its nooks and crannies. It's exactly the sort of thing you should be doing while you're young. Back when I fell into those strange ruins, I didn't have a single other person to talk to. I only had myself to rely on. Now that was a true challenge, let me tell you. That said, I wouldn't recommend that experience to anyone.
No, you shouldn't. Alright, words of wisdom from our elder, Madame Farazan. Alright, let's see what Toma, let's see what the homie has to say, Toma.
Thanks for inviting me here.
No problem.
If there's nothing too urgent that needs your attention, why not take a seat and relax for a bit? I'll make you some tea.
Oh,
don't mention it. It's nothing, really. I'd hate to see anyone who needs my care tiring themselves out too much.
Alright, Mr. Nice Guy. Alright, let's see what Daddy has to say.
The enemies we face are of a lowly breed. Deal with them however you see fit.
Damn, cold as always.
But do not get complacent.
I won't.
You should expect to fend for yourself, as I am not in the habit of coming to
Jeez.
other people's rescue.
Dang.
If you do encounter a foe for whom you are no match, simply make yourself scarce, and I shall deal with it in due
Okay, so
course.
she'll still deal with it. She just doesn't want to rescue us. Got it. Cold, unfeeling father, as always. Alright, let's see what Benny Boy has to say.
If it's okay with you, I think we should check all the pillars in this room, just to make sure they're sturdy.
I'm worried this place is gonna collapse on him because of his bad luck.
If I spend too long in one place, sooner or later, accidents happen.
Cursed Bennett.
It's not me I'm worried about. But if I'm gonna keep on adventuring with you, we gotta make sure everybody else is
Alright,
safe.
don't jinx him, Benny Boy. Alright, let's see what Chevrus has to say.
We're gonna rest and regroup? Good. A wise decision.
Alright.
There's no telling what awaits us next. It's crucial that we take every opportunity to recover our strength.
That's true.
You should go hydrate. I'll handle the weapon maintenance. Once I'm done, they'll be good as new.
Stay hydrated. Alright. Alright, let's see what Xiangling has to say.
I imagine you'll want to keep fighting soon. Do you want a bite to eat first? You know you love my cooking.
Oh, Lord, okay.
You should never work on an empty stomach. More importantly, a proper meal will put you in a good mood, and you'll handle yourself better in a crisis.
That is true.
Here, some chopsticks for ya. Don't be shy now. Dig in.
Have we ever seen the Traveler use chopsticks before? Alright, let's see what Kujosada has to say. I haven't heard her talk in a long time.
To me, battle signifies a duty and responsibility that cannot be shirked, but I do cherish the times when there is a brief lull in the fighting. I use this time to hone my skills through training. Right now, I intend to engage in a kind of training known as rest and recovery, which consists of 5 sets of deep breaths.
Oh, Lord. Okay, training mommy. Alright, there we go. Military mommy right there. Alright, let's see what Xianyan has to say.
This domain is filled with mystery, but one fears that we shall miss much if we are too hasty to proceed. Perhaps we could pause for a moment. There is little of interest in this area, and if we were to while away the time through conversation, our throats would surely grow parched. Shall one fashion a supreme tea brewing machine one of these days? That way the fragrance of tea shall be ours to enjoy wherever we please. Ah, yes. A capital idea indeed.
That would be a cool gadget to have, a supreme tea brew machine. Just makes tea for us. Let's see what Kazuha has to say. Kaidahara Kazuha.
There are many reasons why a samurai might draw their blade, but the principle is always the same. To do what they know in their heart is right. Though we walk a perilous path where powerful foes face us at every turn, and though I cannot sense what lies at its end, I tread onwards with no fear in my heart.
Always poetic.
My mind is at ease, for I tread this path in your company.
Damn right. Alright. Alright, let's see what Yaimiko has to say.
Do you think we'd ever see A in the outside world again if there were this many stories to read in her plane of euthymia? I, for one, rather doubt it. I have an idea. Let's tell her that we know a wonderful little domain full of light novels and tricolor dango. It's high time she got out of Tenshukaku for a bit.
That would be funny.
Ah, yes, and dango milk too.
Oh god, she loves dango milk.
They don't have it here. Well, don't look at me, little one. That's your job. Sort it out. Where there's a will, there's a way.
God, I love her. Alright, there we go. She's so funny and mischievous. Well, she's supposed to be like a fox deity, so I guess that makes sense. Alright, let's see what Yoimiya has to say. One of my favorite characters.
Wanna get some shut-eye and rest for a bit? I'll keep you company.
Oh, Lord, okay.
Or, if you're not sleepy, how about we chat for a bit? Maybe I could tell you a story.
No, let's... I kind of like the first one better, you know?
Oh, sorry. Am I talking too much? I just get so excited when I'm in a new place.
Keep talking.
I want to see everything there is to see. I've always got the energy to explore.
Oh, I know you got a lot of energy. Okay, alright. Let's stop going that way. Let's stop going down that path. Okay, let's see what Official has to say. She's gonna be really wordy. We know that.
Huh? This is supposed to be out of print. I've been looking for this for ages. I can't believe it. I wonder what else there is around here that I've been missing.
Okay, she went out of character there for a minute. This is her real self. Yep.
I mean, the scrolls of destiny that anchor this realm in time and space make for a rather interesting read.
There we go.
Oz, lend me thy beak and lift the veil of darkness. By the power of my Ode de Verurtelang, the tears and suffering described herein shall be etched in my memory. And so shall I bestow upon them my blessing.
There you go. That's the princessin. Alright. Alright, let's see what Yanfei has to say. Oops.
Do you think that the way fairy tales end is just whimsical? Or do you think the writers put a lot of thought into it? Because if you read them from the point of view of trying to identify what each character symbolically represents, you find a lot of very deep metaphors.
That is true.
Still, in order to verify my hypothesis and see if it stands up to scrutiny, I need to do some historical and cultural research. Maybe I could borrow some of these materials here so I can do a deep dive later.
Yes, you can. I was laughing because, like, okay, first of all, Yanfei was my first DPS, and also because I get reminded of one of my favorite YouTubers, Ashikai, whenever I see Yanfei, because she uses her as like an avatar sometimes. All right, let's see what Kuching has to say.
I used to believe that once I'd made up my mind to do something, I should act immediately and complete the work in the shortest time frame possible.
But
I found that my assistants rarely lasted more than 3 months on the job, and the constant turnover took a toll on our operational efficiency.
Kuching would be like the worst boss to have.
Eventually, of course, I came to realize that getting adequate rest actually improves productivity in the long term.
All right, at least she learned her lesson. All right, Kuching, stay working hard. All right, let's see what Dia has to say.
That rabble we fought sure picked the wrong crew to mess with. I'd say they won't make that mistake again. But we already made sure of that.
Yep.
With my skills and experience on your team, they don't stand a chance, no matter what they throw at us.
All right.
I don't have eyes in the back of my head, though, so just make sure you got my back.
I got your back, Dia. Baby got back. All right. Just kidding. All right, let's see what Beto has to say. All right.
Since we got some time on our hands, do you want to take a seat and shoot the breeze for a bit? I brought some drinks if you're thirsty.
All right, let's get drinking.
With me here, we can take whatever this domain has to throw at us.
Yep.
There's no point in spending all your time worrying about what lies beyond the horizon. If it's a sunny day, you can snooze away.
Ooh,
and
that
if there's
rhymes.
dark clouds ahead, you just gotta roll up your sleeves and sail on through the storm. That there's the secret to living a happy life.
Nice. I love her voice acting too. Like, her voice actress is really funny on Twitter, and she's also good in like there was like another game, Tyranny was another RPG she was in, and her voice acting was really good in that one. Yeah, unfortunately I don't think I'll be able to see Al Haytham and Risley because I don't have them, or Ayat though. Let's go ahead and get some I guess I can get thespian stuff now. Okay, claim rewards. Okay, Okay, let me claim all my rewards first. Nice. So we maxed out. Cool. Cool. Debut gifts. Nice. Okay, I need to burn some of these Primogems trying to get Sigewinne's weapon. That's what I really want. Nice, got an achievement. Alright, let's check the Wolfie. Thank you for your performance. Should you have any requests, I shall do my utmost to fulfill them. I forgot what voice, what his voice sounded like. I'd like to learn some thespian tricks. Alright, follow him. Follow him onto the stage. Okay, let me get Raiden's Shogun. So I have 3 medals. Let me get Raiden's. I have to get that. And let me get Jean's. The mommies, and then... Okay, Noelle's cute too, but I really like Xiangling. Xiangling's always gonna be like one of my favorite characters. Just because I like her quest where you cook with her. And her intro line is just adorable. Like, it's burned into my brain forever. Even if I have just stopped playing Genshin. Even after I stop playing Genshin, I'm gonna remember that intro line. Okay, here we go. Cool. So I got those. Let me see if there's any other topics I could chat with him about. I'm not sure if I'd be any good at that, but I'll try my best. Okay, so we did all these, right? The room, the treasure chest, cardboard, I'm not sure, storybooks, and... Okay, let's start with why wolves. Why wolves? Why not wolves? Many a tale has wolves in it, and even the compendium personally burned by Madame Mage had a wolf character. It is said that the boar tribe were once all wild boars, but the boars did bad things, so the master wanted to punish them. The master took out a rusted set of scales and told the boars to stack their own things on both sides. If the scale tipped to one side, they could leave. But the scales were so rusty that putting a small amount of weight was not enough to move them. Those boars who placed their heads on the scales became wolves, lizards, and snakes, leaving only their strength. Those who offered their muscles became rabbits, leaping 3 paces to a bound, instinctively guiding people to treasure. But there was one boar who placed things evenly on both sides until the rusted scale broke right down the middle. And so she became a mute person, for she had placed her voice upon the scale as well. Oh. She's also a friend of Madame Mage, and I hear she likes to speak in people's heads. Huh. Is that someone we've met before? Thing is, I missed a lot of the earlier game events since I haven't been playing Genshin since day 1. Alright, what about... I think we asked about the room and the treasure chest already, right? What about the cardboard and the performance venue? That moment when you first step onto the stage, do you not feel anything different at all? Do you not feel the unique ambience within the magic ring? This is one thing even one such as I, the concierge, cannot help you with. It is only when guests believe from the bottom of their hearts that it's all real that the doors to the special world open wide before them. When that happens, dear guests, you will understand that performing is a game, but also a ceremony, and thus does it too possess the power of magic. Cool. Let's ask about the storybooks. You guys like to read storybooks? Me too. I like to imagine I'm a character in a book when I read. Sometimes I'm Wolfie the Brave, others Wolfie the Wise, and sometimes I'm even Wolfie the Big Bad Wolfie. He didn't say Wolfie at first, he said Big Bad Wolfie, okay. Awoo! Foolish traveler, you dare enter this fortress of doom without invitation? Prepare to be eaten alive! What do you think? Totally got that Big Bad Wolf energy, huh? Oh god, BBW energy? Alright, if you don't know what BBW is, if you're too young, don't look that up. Please don't. Might be scarred. These stories are like those dreams. They're all shining memories, treasures that belong only to me. They are also a weapon that makes me invincible no matter what situation I may face. Alright, got that BBW energy, man. Let's see here. I wonder if this is different from the first time we asked him about this room. Madame Mage has said before that this is the room before the story begins and after the story ends. That's why guests have all the time they need to do whatever they like. In addition, feel free to try out any of the furnishings you like, whether changing the music or diving fortunes. Diving fortunes, it's all self-serve. Though very convenient, it sure doesn't leave much for me to do as the concierge. Speaking of which, Madame Mage is really amazing. She can see the path of fate in the starry reflections, so you should be really satisfied with the divination service she proposed, right? Okay, so that was different. Let's go ahead and ask him about the treasure chests. The audience should support the wonderful performance put on by the guests most generously, or that's what I heard. Though they're only toy medals, they represent how much the audience approves of the show you put on. That's also the reason these toy medals are perfect currency to exchange for thespian tricks. So when the brilliant golden glow of the treasure beckons, don't you hesitate, just go open it. Okay, cool. Nice, okay, I think that's it here, I think. So I'm really liking this actually. Now that I understand how it works, I'm enjoying this. Let's go try out those poses, and then I think I kind of want to wish on the weapon banner. Are the cherry blossoms part of the effect, or is that part of where I am right now? Okay, I like that. Wow. Nice. That's cool. Dude, she's wet. She's like dripping wet. Okay, that sounds terrible, but you know what I mean. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that's good. That's good. I like that. That's a good pose. Right there. Right there. That's a good one. All right, let's put her like right in front of her restaurant. Okay, and upbeat and okay, I like that pose though. That's a funny pose. Okay, I like that. I like that. Let's get like a full body first. That's kind of nice. I like that. That's funny. All right, guys, let's go to the Palais Marmonia. I'm gonna pull on Sigewinne's weapon. I don't even have nearly enough to guarantee it. I don't even have enough to get to a soft pity, but I might top off. We'll see. If I'm feeling lucky, I'll top off. All right, let's go inside Monsieur Novelette's office. Even though I know she's a Meripede character, I feel like it might be lucky, you know, since he's the father of the Melazines, kind of. All right, let's go. In a way, not kind of. Like, figuratively, he's their father. All right, here we go. All right. What is it called again? Silver Shower Heartstrings. All right. Time to do the singles first, or should I do the 10 pool? Let's do the 10 pool. Let's see what happens. There we go. Okay, that's a 4-star. Okay. I needed 3 more glitters, right? Yeah, so I can't. Okay. Here we go with the singles, guys. Nothing. Man. I got lucky on Chlorans. I got it in 5 pity, but I don't know. It doesn't look like it's happening here. Boom. Nothing. Alright. Today's not the lucky day. Let's see. 3 more. Yeah, it's a 4-star. Another Lion's Roar. Wow. Okay. Nothing. That's trash. And what do we got here? Nothing. Okay, so what did I put? 17 on that one? Okay, guys, I'm gonna do 1 top off, but that's it. That's it. If I don't get it, no more after that. Let's go ahead and top off here. Okay, let me pull a fortune here. Since I topped off, I really want to take every measure I can to try to increase my chances here. Not that this actually helps, but let's see. So we got Great Fortune. Okay. Feeling lucky now, guys. I'm feeling lucky. Okay, let's go up to Risley's desk. That'll be our lucky spot here. There we go. Okay. Alright, Sigewinne, the real warden of the Fortress of Meripede. Let's go ahead and eat our welfare meal really quick. Whoops, wrong thing. And then we'll wash it down with holy water. My welfare meal's here. What does my fortune slip say? Hard work begets success. Okay, that's a positive one. That's positive. Let's wash it down with holy water. Make Sigewinne drink it. There we go. Okay. Alright, and we got Great Fortune at the Narukami Shrine, so I'm feeling good. Let's go ahead. Let's win this 50-50, guys. Let's win this 50-50. Here we go. Here goes nothing. Okay, first 10 pool. Nothing? Actually, you know what? Let me put some music on, too. Let me turn off the game music real quick. Let me put some of my own music on. Okay, here we go, guys. Okay, here we go. Another 10 pool. Okay, that's a 4-star. Rosaria. Okay, not bad. Got some glitter. Okay, I don't like this song. I only like the beginning of it. Okay. This might be kind of nice. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, another 10 pull. Not it. What do we get, though? Fischl. Okay, I need C6 Fischl, though, so that's good. I'm like one more, I think, away from C6. All right, here we go. 10 pull. Nope. Okay. All right, let me redeem the rest of my Genesis crystals and the glitters. And see if we can pull off this 50-50. Okay, we will get it. We will get it. We will get it. Okay, here we go. Get me the rest of my Genesis crystals. Get the rest of these wishes. Boom. Okay, here we go, guys. No turning back now. This is it. This is it. Okay, here we go. We got 16 wishes. Let's do the singles first. Let's do the singles. All right. Okay. Oh, yeah! All right. Nice. Woo! All right, that wishing ritual worked, dude. Oh my gosh, nice. Woo! Okay, I feel good now. I feel good. We got it, guys. Oh man, I was like, dude, please do not make me top off 2 more times this month. Like, I really shouldn't even be topping off right now, honestly. Nice. Okay, I love that. Looks amazing. That's cool. I can't wait to put it on her. All right, what else did we get? Oh, I did a single, right? So that's it. So I still have some wishes. Nice. Okay, I'm not gonna try for any constellations or anything. Cool. Okay, nice. I have some wishes banked for like Emily or something. Now let's put that on her. Let's put that on her. Yeah, get rid of that ratty old hunter's bow. Get your signature on, Sigewinne. You deserve it. All right, here we go. What is it called again? Silver Shower Heartstrings. Cool. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, hold on. This song is getting a little annoying. Okay. All right, here we go, guys. Sorry, my headphones like wigged out for a second. It was like... Okay, this song feels like it matches Sigewinne. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's just matches her so good. Looks so good on her. That's like perfect. All right. Okay, guys. Well, I think I'm gonna wrap it up there. So if you made it this far, I appreciate you joining me. Let me know what you think of Imaginarium Theater, like what your experience was, or what you think based on what you saw here. It reminds me a lot of Simulated Universe, actually, in HSR. Especially, like, they both have the same theme, right? Like, Simulated Universe is supposed to be, like, a fake universe that Herta made, right? That she programmed, or whatever. And the Imaginarium is also a fake, like, simulated world, you know, that was made by the mage, Madame Mage. So it reminds me of that, and it's not as difficult as I was expecting. Like, when okay, I shouldn't probably admit this, but when I first heard, you know, the rumors, I'm not gonna use the L word, but when I first heard the rumors about it, people were saying that it was gonna be like a really hard, a much more difficult version of Spiral Abyss, or like it was gonna, you know, quote unquote replace Abyss, but it actually was pretty easy. I don't know if it's because of my characters that I have built up, or because of my friends' characters. But I honestly didn't find it all that challenging, to be honest. It was challenging at first because I didn't understand the mechanics, like that I should be using my Fantasia flowers every single round, every single act, to replenish the characters. That was the one thing that held me up when I did my first pass through. But after that, like, you just have to make the right decisions as far as like, you know, your teams. You have to be kind of judicious about which characters to use. But if you're using your Fantasia flowers judiciously, making sure that you're replenishing your characters and watching out for your vigor, it's actually not that challenging. But we'll see what they come up with. This is just the first iteration, so I think the first season is what they're calling it. But I actually also really liked how the characters are just kind of hanging around in the room. Like, that was fun. That was cool. It's nice, always nice seeing some new voice dialogue, and it's just a really fun like atmosphere and theme too. But anyway, thanks again for joining me. That was fun. We got Sigewinne's weapon. Take care. Bye.